All right, guys, let's get into our variations. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6 days of push-ups. I'll give you a heads up. It's not a ton of volume, right? There's 3 total sets. The first 2 sets are only 10 reps, whether that's from your toes, your knees, or elevated. Doesn't matter because technique is the most important part. You only have that last set. The third set will be your max rep set. That's where you're going to challenge how many reps you're getting in one time. I can already tell you, you get one chance at it, whether you're competitive or not. If you don't get set up properly, there's no way you're going to beat your best. Monday's variation, standard push-ups. Kind of already went through that, right? Good setup. So hands are not below the shoulders, they're under the shoulders. I'm squeezing my quads, my glutes, my stomach, grip the ground, air, then go. Treat it as a plank, right? Wide grip push-ups, almost identical, right? We'll set it up. Hands are not below the shoulders, they're under the shoulders, so walk them under just a little. I would go ahead and get the quads, glutes, stomach ready, widen out a little bit from there, grip the ground, because even though we're wide, notice where the elbows go. They're still in that 30 to 45 degree move, not flared out. Grip, grip, grip the ground. All right, push-up shoulder taps. Same setup as the standard, below the shoulders. Quads, glutes, stomach, grip the ground. You'll see 2 to 1 and 1 to 1 when we get there. Basically 2 to 1, shoulder tap, that's 1. 1 to 1, push-up, shoulder, shoulder. All right, the whole point of the shoulder tap is anti-rotation. If you have a hard time not rotating, spread your feet out. You got to put more focus on the stomach. That's what's going to keep you from rotating. Deficit push-up pulses. That was my bad. I should have had this out. All right, so push-up pulses. What I would do, go ahead and get set up to where you need to be. All right. Hands are below the shoulders, about shoulder width. Once I'm there, I'm just going to drop to my knees, and I'm going to pull the block back under where my hands just were. Push-up pulses. That means you're pulsing at the bottom in the stretch state and as deficit, which means you have to be below your hands. So set up top, quads, glutes, stomach, grip, air, all the way down below the hands. And we're pulsing from here. All right. Scap push-ups, more of a shoulder health type of move. You're not bending the elbows. Still that same setup below the shoulders. Squeeze everything, get the plank set up. Retract the shoulder blades, protract the shoulder blades. Retract the shoulder blades, protract. The big miss is coming up top into the neck. Make sure you retract lower onto the body. Lower into the body. Push up to ankle touch is the last one. Push up to ankle touch is another core dominant one, just like the shoulder taps. Make sure it's set up properly first. Oh, I'm sorry, we did skip one. Below the shoulders, quads, glutes, abs, grip the ground. Deep breath, you push up. You either make it a separate move, push up, ankle touch, or if you're getting better at push-ups, push up into the ankle touch a little bit more fluid. Remember, ankle touch is just the name of it. You don't have to touch your ankle. That's the direction you're moving to. That doesn't mean you have to touch it. Because if you're manipulating, get out of position just to touch, defeats the purpose. The last one is dynamic push-ups. Forgot about that one. Probably the most scary for most people. Probably the easiest. You don't have to push as hard as possible off of the ground to get off the ground. To get off the ground, it's only that last little bit of the push-up. So to prove a point, hands below shoulders, quads, glutes, stomach, grip, air. I'm going to go slow, 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 slow. And then right here, that's where dynamic effort comes in. Obviously, if you move a little quicker, it's going to be a little bit easier. But that was just to prove a point. It's only bang, that extension that gets you off the ground. So good control, control, bang, and then explode through the finish. If you want to see a little bit more live speed, air, right? And I'm not moving fast. I can move faster, but you don't have to. And that's it. That's all the variations for April. I hope we got a little bit out of this, some tidbits. I broke the videos up so that you could always just kind of run back and click on each one individually. And then we'll see you guys in April. Let's get better at push-ups.